It doesn't mean it has to stop, okay? Because, bro, I've been streaming so much this month. I've been killing it. I've been streaming. Let me check my track record. Okay, 4 times this month. Okay, I definitely deserve the donations, bro. Listen, man, it's not about how many hours you going against everything I've ever said. But it's not about the hours. Streaming, it's not about that. Is it about that? No, it's not. It's about the quality of information, one. Two, want to hear something that's going to sound like a lie to the viewer, but it's actually real and I can swear on it? My first cigarette in 3 days. That's how much you guys stress me. That when you're not around, I forget. I don't even touch them. Which I've never been like this. Usually I'll like. Yeah, this year's been awesome in a weird way. In a like the other side of the coin way. Like it's been horrible and awesome at the same damn time. So how many cigarettes you run through a day? Dude, I'm a special kind of. This is gonna shock you. Check me
Red
out.
Pill Rage donated $5. Zherka, is it true you will be boxing in 2025 on a Misfits card?
Listen, bro, I'll tell you what is true is we're getting all the money. When the money is like, when it's not just talk, when it's on the table, when it's real money, not this whole, I'm promoting. You know how they promote and they say we gave him a good deal and then it's like post the deal then, bro. Yeah, when it's real, not just that, bro. We're doing everything. 2025, but 2024. No. It should not be 2024. Listen, the number one thing I should do this year is stream a bit more. Right? We should go hard these last few months so then I can take a year break. No, I'll never take a year break. The cigarette question, I'm so against cigarettes, but I'm weird. I'll do 3 days no cigarette. If I stream 8 hours, I could do like 5, 8, or maybe 5, and then just I try and be moderate, then burn it out, and then smoke the other half after. But really, see, this is why I don't like to. This is why I said it's gonna sound like cap, but you can ask everyone I'm around. Matter of fact, you can ask this when I quit for a year. The only reason, and this is my excuse for not streaming now. Check this out. If I quit streaming, I quit cigarettes. But if I sit here 4 hours looking at a screen, bro, it's like, dude, what are we doing, right? Are we like, what are we doing? We're gonna have 1, 2, 4. Um, Zherka, why do Serbians? Oh, please, bro. I don't want. I really want a peaceful chat today. Like, listen to the Serbian guys who follow. Get out. Just get out. Okay. Just get out. My chatter with you. I don't. You gotta go, bro. Same with you Chinese and Arabs and no. Listen, just the Serbs get out. We like. Here's who we want in this chat, bro. Non-radical Arabs, Christians, Jews if they ever connect that damn donation thing. Like, yo, it's been 5 years on the internet. Have I ever gotten a donation from a Jewish man? Be honest. Can anyone raise their hand and be like, Zherka, remember that time and I'm Jewish? And because like I know my chat has some Jewish guys who are Christians, but their bloodline is Jewish. I know there's got to be a couple, right? There has to be like 2 or 3, right? That's how it works. And then there's like 30% of you guys are like Arabs, and the rest is really, I call them meme lords. The rest, I don't even ask. I don't even care because they're just down for a good time.
Let's go, pal. I'm making a withdrawal here.
Red Pill Rage donated $8.88. Hey everyone. He hasn't smoked for a couple streams until now. The reason you smoke is because you missed the baby bottle.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. But then, is that the reason why everyone has cigars, cigarettes, and beers? Is everyone just up, messed up? I will say another thing that's going to shock you guys. I don't even want to say it because it kind of like encourages a bad lifestyle and then you fix it last minute. And, oh, look, I got away with it. But, dude, my blood work is perfect. Like, I've never felt a little congested. I have allergies. No, I don't. It's just cold, but very healthy, and health is wealth, really. And I don't mean that like how, how like older people say that. I mean that like when you're healthy, you make a shit ton of money. Have you noticed that? Okay. Yeah, I hate cigarettes, bro. I've been like for 5 years. They've been asking me in chat, "What brand of cigarettes do you smoke?" And I never understood that. Like I've even met smokers who would turn down a certain box. They'd be like, "No, that's not what I smoke." And I'm like, "What the?" I thought it was like nail biting. I thought you're just, what the? You guys are being. I hate people who are like that. Like it's like the same guys in restaurants who go, this steak is it's what I ordered, but it's not perfect, so I'm gonna send it back and embarrass everyone that's sitting next to me. Just eat your steak. Okay, this drives me nuts. Oh no, that hurts. Okay. All right now. Zherka, should I become a mason for the riches and then snake them in the end? Yeah, no one's ever thought of that before. You should, bro. This is not a channel where I give advice, man. People are gonna be how they're gonna be until they're ready to become correct, right? So if you want to destroy your life, I always recommend go. Just destroy your life. Okay. What drugs is Fuzi on? Oh my god, you reminded me. That's who I want to react to is, am I crazy or is Fuzi actually, or is Yusuf gone? Is Fuzi taking over again? Anyone else see it? Like it's been happening for a while, but it was just kind of boring and now it's getting intense again. That's what we're going to do. We're going to add that to our list. We'll do some mature shit too. And maybe a couple hours stream. Just get some clips going for the boys. Zherka boxing on Aiden's card. And dude, I never want to be around that kid. Okay? It's not even that it's that he's a hype beast. You remember what the word hype beast? You know what a hype beast is? Working with Aiden, there's got to be like, it's fun until he gets emotional, and then you're like, dude, I'm working with Aiden. Was he 25? 25-year-old. I was never that emotional at 25. You know how much crack I have to do to get as emotional as he does? Like, bro, you're 25. Like, be a man. Speak like a man already. Yeah, but yeah, really, it's not. For once, I'll just say it. It's not that he's Jewish. It's that he's Aiden Ross. Like, does anyone in chat like Aiden? I feel like I've given him so many chances to prove he's not a. And you guys are gonna say it's a dragon, and the dragon and dog. No, it's just, dude. Right? Like, yo, I'm convinced this is gonna sound cruel, right? This is gonna sound so mean. Because Yeah, I don't need to be beefing right now anyone. Like, I don't want his chatters in here crying. Like, but because they can be annoying. They can double, triple text. I've never been friends with the rich kid who buys friendship, you know? That guy's been at the workplace, that guy's been in the schoolyards and all that shit in my life and in your lives. That kid who buys friendship, and I'm not saying it's like he can't have friends on his own. I'm saying he can, but he chooses to buy. Yeah, I've never been homies with someone like that. Or I've been on neutral terms with them. I've never wanted, I've never like, bro, you can offer so much and I'd just rather make less. You know what I mean? I'd rather make less. Let's say Rumble Kick is the same viewer count for me, but let's say Rumble Kick was a lot more. It still wouldn't be worth it because it's like then you gotta hear, no, I'm mad at you, John. I'm mad at Sneako. You're chilling with John too much, and what the. And a lot of people gotta realize, like, I might not like Sneako's community. I might hate them actually, especially when I read those comments they write about me. Like, no community gets to me except that one for some reason. It's just, dude, if when people hate on me, it doesn't hurt, doesn't bother me unless it sounds like they're crying. And then even though they're the that sound like they're crying, for some reason I'm more annoyed. You know what I mean? But yeah. It is weird watching Aiden buy his friendship with Sneako. I hope they have a genuine friendship, but it looks like Aiden just buys cheesers and Sneakos and stuff like he's, I can do this for you, I can do that for you. It just looks like that, which is kind of sad. It doesn't look like he gets his way with Sneako. Sneako looks like he genuinely doesn't give a like. No, my parents are nice people. Like anyone in the chat, if your parents are all about being healthy and peaceful, because a lot of you guys come in and think that um, I am the way I am because my family's like that. I'm like, dude, that's making my family look crazy. Like, could you imagine my mom just beefing people at a restaurant and shit? Like, they're nothing like that, right? I'm suffering from last child syndrome or whatever it's called, the youngest child syndrome, or the whatever. Adam Green. I actually wanted to talk to Adam Green, but he never got back to me.
Red Pill Rage donated $8. Aiden is the rich kid that bought everyone snacks at lunch, but then everybody would take advantage of him.
Yeah, which is funny because he can be friendly, he can be funny sometimes, right? So if you can be friendly and you can be funny, then people should be able to like you without you buying them. But I think he likes to have power. Like, that's how short people have power. And Aiden's really short. Like, never trust short people. But as much as I despise Aiden, when he's doing bad in life, he's the only guy that I go, damn, that's bad. And Fuzi. I don't like Fuzi, but when Fuzi's doing bad in life, I like worry about them. I go, it's not like XUC. If XUC is doing bad in life, I go, ooh, you little liberal. All because of that Among Us, eh? No, you could see my face. I've never, like when XUC used to join Scuff podcast because Train and I were having so much fun. We would have so much fun, and then X would feel left out. He'd be like, me and my whole platform, and Train's chat is loving what Zherka's saying, and we just talk about the dumbest shit. And those are some of the best days ever, man. Like, obviously, Twitch, gaming, and all that stuff is kind of, it could get boring quick watching it. But that Scuff podcast used to be so diverse. It was just like there was gamers, there was a race car driver, Lando Norris. Those are some great times in our lives. Yeah. And now where is everyone? Like, everyone who was on Scuff podcast disappeared from the internet except Train and me. And Slasher, I guess, is still around. Liberal slasher. Aiden back on drugs. Yeah, it's kind of noticeable with him, eh? He gets short, he gets impatient, he gets fidgety, and then he pretends to be fidgety to be funny, but it's really to cover up the fact that he's on the best shit, really. Like, dude, let me tell you this, man. There's nothing in the world more addictive than something that takes away your headache, physical pain, stress, and clears your sinuses. He's drinking lean. How much is he paying for that lean? That's liquid. Like, I'll say it right now, Aiden's never gonna get off. He has to go to rehab. But he's too rich to even do rehab, right? He needs rock bottom. Wait, what? Aiden did cook Sneako on which debate? On marriage debate? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I agreed with Aiden there for sure. There's just something really weird about multiple wives. Multiple girlfriends is like, you could tell the guy just doesn't want to grow up. He's just having fun. But multiple wives is like, he'll never grow up out of that. And then the Muslims will be defending it, but it's not. Majority of them don't even do
Aiden
that.
Ross donated $5. Why won't you fight for 50k for Big Daddy Aiden Ross? Aiden Ross wants you for 50k.
I make 10K a week. Would you do it if you were me? And even if let's say it was 80K, none of you guys would still do it if you saw the other offers from the UK boys. Because it's still like a monthly
Albanian
process.
Dad donated $5.
At least.
How do I turn all this esoteric knowledge into practice? I'm stuck in this passive state on standby instead of being on active movement.
Listen, man. Some of you guys read 1,000 books and never get up and get your life started. That means these books are not actually being absorbed by you. That's a very bad place to be in. Okay? The answer is breath work, meditation, and prayer, dude. You need to, once you go within and you activate your energy, you go, holy shit. There's no bigger fear than being frozen for like years and then realizing it that you realize that you've already known you're frozen, but now you're conscious of it fully. Now, I'm telling you, man, you're just living in comfort. That's your issue, just like everyone else. Candyland has had her second child. Congratulations to Candy. Wow. I didn't see that on Twitter. That's amazing. That's crazy, dude. She's actually a great person. Where did you see that? I didn't see that. Are you just making it up?
Let's go, pal. I'm making a withdrawal here.
Are donated $5. Do an analyze on Sneako. React to Sneako's therapy session stream with that female. It's on his Rumble.
Yeah, what do they talk about? I saw that. I saw a bit of that. What are your thoughts on chatters? Chatters they're the funniest of people, but sometimes the joke is on them. Do you miss the Zherka Royales with Haas? Yes. I have no one to talk to about this, but yes. Those were some of the best days. Haas is great and all, but, behind the scenes, why Haas and I stopped chilling so much together is all I said to him was like a year before we popped off. I said, come with us and the Christians. And he kept saying this communist talk. And yeah, he didn't like it at all. He's like, my dude, you got to come with us and the commies. And it's not like we argue. We were laughing when we were arguing. We weren't mad, but it just looked like two different jobs. Like he's applying for the communist position. John White's in chat. You're not welcome here. Get ready for the... I don't know if it's happening right away, bro. Listen, man. Listen, chatters are all colors are welcome here, okay? Because you guys are all the color green when you're here. What the? No, I didn't. She's married. Is she? What's the #1 movie all men must watch? Probably Eyes Wide Shut. And that should form your opinion about the world.
Hank donated $5.
Hank.
John, have you ever slid in someone's DMs? I get models to follow me on Instagram because of looks and status, but it's like pulling teeth to get from chatting with them to actually meet up in person.
Well, that's because you got to show them you're living a good life. Then they want to tag along in real time. But yeah, no, there's at one point, I think it was not Hex, it was Yassine. I gave Yassine my passwords and he DM'd 500 girls on Twitters and IG. And I used to do this to run my podcasts when I was on Twitch. And it was so weird bumping into them once in a blue moon in public. Because they'd be like, you DM me. And I'd be like, yeah, I did. And then they're like, you don't remember. And then I just want to tell them to their face, like, dude, I probably would DM you. But that was Yassine, bro. And that used to get me in so much trouble with a girl I was seeing. Because ultimately she found out I'm loyal and stuff. But she's like, what's up with all these DMs? And it was all accounts that I had muted. So I can't see these girls anyway. But yeah, no, it is tough to get them out because they are afraid of you still, right? You got to remember that. Even if you have the Lambo, they're afraid to meet up. Like I'm not those dating gurus who say, "Oh, this is easy to get them out." Like, check this out. I'm gonna say something really blasphemous. Okay. I mean in dating, not actual blasphemy, but have you seen those comments that say, you've probably seen me say this, I'm like, oh, it's an OF chick, who gives a... OF chicks are easy to get, OF chicks are blah, blah, blah. And you know, that's true for the top guy, for the top dog, but an OF chick is actually the hardest chick for an average guy to pick up, because think of it like this. When the average guy is at the nightclub. I don't know if any of you have worked at the nightclub, but at 3 a.m., the lights turn on and even the Chads are trying to... Who has seen, one in the chat if you've seen Chads, normal guys, nerds, all of them together trying to pick up the fattest at 3 a.m., like fat and ugly, or something that you were like, you would laugh at if you're being cruel, like, or maybe just in your head, right? Who has seen this? Like one in the chat if you've seen Chads and average guys and everyone at the club at 3 a.m. They have no girls and they still try and riz her at the bar, this fat or fat mid. Who's seen that? Has anyone seen know what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen like a Chad that's muscular and tall trying to pick up a fat at 3 a.m.? Have you seen that with your own eyes? Or have you just seen it on videos? If you've seen it with your own eyes, you've seen the amount. How many of them there were around that girl, right? Now, if you see this 7 nights a week like me for years, if you see at 3 a.m. how desperate these guys get, all you have to do is ask yourself, take out that fat and put the OF girl in there. Yeah, they have no chance with the OF. They're struggling for the fat one. Do you understand? The only reason people think, oh, it's easy to get OF chick is because you're seeing the top dogs do it. You're not seeing the average guy. The average guy is being ignored by these. Do you get it? Now, that's not to compliment the nasty OF. That's not to compliment her, but you got to be realistic. Like this guy in chat who said it's like pulling teeth trying to get them to meet. It is. All of them. Good ones, bad ones, all of them. Because they're afraid of you, bro. That's why that fat is still afraid of the Chad. It's not that she's better than the Chad. What?
Assess donated $5. Would you debate in a 33rd degree Freemason? Doing it on FNF would go hard.
I already did that. But yeah, I'm down. I mean, I don't like to debate because last time I won that debate, every single comment said Zherka is the Mason. And it became like this whole splitting. 20% of my community made these. I don't know if anyone saw, I forget the channel's name. He made an exposing Zherka thing. And I'm like, wow, you can't do anything right in this world, dude. Yeah. You can't do anything right. That's why this is the Joker, man. This is the Joker. I don't care about doing the right thing. Like, we're not debating no one. I only care. Here's what I care about, dude. I care about getting my memes in and turning this stream off. That's what I care about. Every time I do the right thing, I feel like I get attacked by, and it's like it's giving me a headache, right? Like how I converted more young men to Christianity than any YouTuber in history with receipts, and they still said Zherka's a Gnostic. He's converting them to satanic path. Actually, that's what they 30% of them said, and people are like, "Well, don't be petty. Why don't you just not ignore that 30%?" And I'm like, bro, there used to be a time in history where when you do the right thing, you get credits, you get something. Like, what the? People are like, why do you want the credits though, bro? Aren't you happy you just converted them? I'm like, bro, there used to be a time where you can convert someone without a massive headache. Because I'm the type of guy that if I don't lock my comments, I start beefing 1 follower guys. And they always DM me, I'm actually a fan, bro. And I'm like, then why are we arguing for 2 hours, bro? You're wasting so much of my. I could be doing things, you stupid. So this is the worst time in history to do the right thing. You should still do it, but it's exhausting, man. Let's be real. Like, it's exhausting. Like let me tell you this, man. Let me tell you this. Do the right thing and then off. Don't talk to them, okay? I don't know why I have to do the right thing and hug them. And let me explain to you why I'm not the evil bad guy. Like, off, man. Off. You must convert Sneako. Dude, who remembers my first beef with Sneako last year because he converted and he was getting more radicalized. And I beefed him so hard that we stopped talking. While Nick was shaking his hand and being diplomatic, yes, Sneako, for like 2 years as I was beefing him. And he's just like, oh, it's a shame they're beefing. You know what I mean? And now Nick is the baddest. Now Nick is like, well, actually, I'm telling him the Muslim thing it's come on, bro. I was beefing Tate and Sneako at the same damn time while Nick was being diplomatic with both of them. But now Nick is saying it's the total opposite. Now it's actually I was the one who stopped Sneako from radicalizing. It's like, bro, I'm 2023 ahead of you, bro. I'm March 2023 when I was beefing Sneako that hard. Like, give me a break. It's so ridiculous, right? And I guess he's mad that I said don't listen to him on this one or Sneako, just vote Trump, and I mean it. Vote Trump. We've been here for how long voting for Trump? It doesn't switch.
SS donated $5. You debated at a 32 degree, not a 33, but would the difference be worth it?
No comment. Yeah, I just think when Sneako was first converting, that's when we should have hammered him hard. And I was pressuring Nick. I said, Nick, stop being nice to Andrew Tate. Stop being nice to Sneako. You gotta Catholic hammer them. And he's like, no, it's okay, John. And look where that got him. Now they're beefing, bro. Now it's too late. Like, if you think about it, we had our chance, bro. We could have saved Sneako from radicalizing. Whatever. He's still a homie, but I have a feeling Sneako's just going to get more hardcore. Because if you notice, a lot of people double down when the whole internet comes after you. You just get angry, you double down. And so I'm worried that Sneako's going to do that. Whatever. These are grown-ass men. Who gives a I'm more disappointed at the Sonny thing. We're going to go over the Sonny thing right now. in a sec. Let me just read some of these. How do you recover from your natural hormone? Yeah, you don't. You just recover naturally. You can't really do much about it. You can, I guess, some people say HCG, but you just gotta wait it out, bro. Since it's known that satanic deep state Democrats always supported Kosovo Albania, do you think Serbia will take Kosovo back when Trump wins? Yeah, I've gotten this question a lot, and no, I don't see Russia or Serbia or any of these Orthodox doing much really, because there's no way Trump's gonna ruin his. Because let's be honest, Trump is gonna keep this Middle Eastern war. This is gonna be the hard one for him to stop. But everything with Russia is going to be very easy for him to stop. And remember, Trump, it's not like he likes them. He just doesn't give a Kosovo or Serbia or Russia. Trump does not give a about that part of the world. His main concern is China and taking some dollars, which, I mean, they all do it, really. Like, can you... It's crazy that only Joe Biden didn't kiss the wall. Is that true? Damn. Why did you back down from Fresh? Would you get banned on Rumble? No. I mean, I barely even stream. And I don't remember backing down. I remember being so vicious, so hardcore for like a million clips, and all he responded with was, "They not like us," joke on stream. And then that's when I said, you know what? We got a million bombs back. He dropped one little joke. Leave him alone.
Sneako needed $5. Do you think Sneako actually doesn't like Christianity, or does he just have a prejudice against grow-hypers which makes him not like Christians?
Do I think... No. Here's what it is, dude. Here's what it is, okay? Here's what it is. The comment section... Clearly, as much as Sneako says, it doesn't get to me. I hate when streamers say that, by the way. Right? It gets to everyone, because like you get bored and they get in your head, right? But it's 100% Wignats started making us look crazy. You know that part of Twitter. Sneako responding to some of those, you know, like what are these clips? There's infighting, and then that's how the infighting all started. It's because Wignats love to drop the hard R, and then Sneako, for some reason, thinks that the regular Groiper is going to hard R Sneako. Which, if they haven't done it for like a year and a half, or the whole time that he was friends with them, then what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? And him and Nick have had many disagreements. It's not like the first one. So definitely those chatters got in his head. I'm not saying, like, have you noticed the like suit and tie Groipers? You know, they'll type something intelligent in the comment section. That's fine. But the Wignats that just hard R you all day, they imagine you're Sneako. You're just sitting there. You're like, do they all hard R me when they're alone? You know what I mean? That's probably how he saw it, because there's no way there's anything real about that. Like when Sneako said, these are the type of people to hard R me. That was the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life. You know, it's the same. It's as stupid as when Fresh said he lied quickly. He quickly said, "Oh, Zherka called me a monkey and stuff." And when he got called out on it, that never happened, because he was trying to say Zherka got mad and did this, blah blah blah. It just got swept under the rug. No one really talked about it and stuff. And I'm like, dude, I could hate someone, but if I have history with them, I'm not gonna look that petty by saying that. So I think Fresh and Sneako actually think that my chatters, Nick's chatters, the pro-white guys, there might be one Wignat that says something crazy, and then Sneako thinks all of them, or Fresh thinks all of them are like that. And it goes both ways. Like, look at me, bro. I tell to not come to my streams just because of the radical ones, and I get DMs from them saying these are just the radical ones. Like, who's an Arab who actually likes me in the chat? Who's an Arab who actually looks forward to my shit when I go live? Who's an Arab who loves chilling here all day? There's got to be 30% of you, 40%, right? But you guys are all bitter because a couple of extreme ones pissed me off. So that's how it works. I mean, you're talking to a bunch of people at the same time. But I always forgive, right? Did you see Nick saying you caused the demonic astrology stuff in the movement? No, I haven't. Send me that. Yeah, Nick is just crashing out, bro. He's totally crashing out. All I tweeted was, don't listen to Nick and Sneako, vote for Trump. And he gets up and starts attacking me. And I'm like, bro, give me a break, dude. We've had the first day we were on the internet, we were wearing the Trump hoodie. This is not about you and Sneako. This is like my chat. This is my movement. Okay, we dark MAGA till we die. No, I didn't see that. Okay. He says Nick isn't crashing out. Nick and Sneako are crashing out. They're beefing for like 1 week straight. I forgot how it even started. It makes our side look crazy, bro. Everyone's like, they're just waiting for some big stuff. These ABBA preach leftist and shit. They're loving this beef. Do you like Charleston White? I really think he's the smartest dude on the internet right now. Charleston White. He says some real shit. Yeah, I have seen the mascot. It's not that big of a deal, bro. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's go. Sorry, I didn't even read it. Skygo, I appreciate that. Okay, this is going too fast. Can't do it. Yeah, he can be really funny. I agree. HT, right? Hands of Truth. I don't know if I'd go in public with a picket sign. But yeah, he's funny. Okay, this Aiden Zherka guy has to be blocked. Like, guys, ban him. He's saying. Okay, what is this, dude? What is it? Bro, you have the perfect face. Can you talk about looks maxing? Sammy, I don't know if you're being, but you can ask that question without that part. Looks maxing. What is that? DNA maxing? I know what it is. I don't want to talk about it. Looks maxing? Like, dude, what the f? Chew gum. Chew gum. Eat hard foods like Tic Tacs for a strong jawline. No, you guys did send me that clip of Nick saying W Zherka when he was on this stream a week ago. I forgot what he was doing. It was like his second kick stream. Super kind, yeah. It says recently. I think he just wants everyone to attack Sneako harder or something. And I'm like, bro, I beefed Sneako for real last year. Where were you when I was trying to get him off the Islam pill? Where were you then? Right? Back then, Nick was being all friendly with Andrew Tate. I'm like, Tate's not going to do shit. He's going to abandon you. Where the f*** Tate now? Have you noticed Tate is just taking the dissident right-wing position now? He's just stealing the shit. He's actually smart for that.
Donated $5.
Whoa!
Does a Fire Snake 2025 represent higher and lower astral desires? For example, why is a serpents for higher and lower as betrayal snakes?
I don't know what that means. I appreciate that. Thoughts on modafinil? Isn't the side effect of modafinil psychopathy or psychosis? That's crazy, bro. Why would you touch that? All right. White. All right, let's see this clip. Oh my God, I don't have it set up. All right, you guys have to listen to it.
Sabian sent $100. Pray for Vita.
Thank you for the big super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, pray for his conversion because he's falling into Luciferian devil worship. It's pretty gross. And I have to say it was, you know who was the gateway for that? It was guys like Zherka. I hate to say, and I'm not trying to trash Zherka. I love Zherka.
What?
But that numerology stuff, it is a gateway. And our poor friend is falling into Lucifer worship. He's telling me about, did you know there's actually a god of light and a god of shadows? And I'm like, buddy, like you're being tricked into worshiping the devil. Like it's honestly sad to see. So thank you for the big super chat. But yes, please pray for our guy.
Who is he?
He's going down the wrong path. He's getting too much
Vita?
into.
We gotta see if he's like, imagine he's wearing all goth and shit. All right, let's start. What is this? Bro, we don't want to give this girl any more clout, bro. Why are we talking about
Vomit.
this?
300.
I would eat Silky's ass.
Whoa!
Like
Is that real?
Hashtag no e-girls.
Did she actually say that?
I would eat Silky with my husband.
Yo, you not eating my nowhere, no how. Not if he's married.
Oh my God, she's serious or she's joking?
Not even if he's married. You not eating my ass.
I'm eating your
Yo!
Yo,
got
nah,
married.
you wildin'. Nah, this girl's bugging. You not eating my ass.
What happened to this person, dude? Like, what happened to her? She's 25 years old talking like this.
I would eat your
No, you are not.
if we were married.
I don't care. You're not eating my butt.
But we're not married.
Okay,
But
so
once if we were to get married,
you still not eating
you
my
would.
ass. No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
Okay, now she's trying to turn it into a joke. Yeah, she was serious, bro.
Demi, tell me it isn't true.
That is nasty. There's nothing worse than that. All right. All right. Dean Withers' son or Demi Suck's daughter. I'm gonna go with Dean, right? Like Dean is intelligent in a conventional way, right? He's still like beta intelligence is still intelligence. I don't give a yeah, she's a little slow when she speaks, you know. Okay. Silky did nothing wrong, bro. What the you guys are just racist. Zherka, I'm an LP11 dog. Bro, listen, man, you have to go talk to Veda. You can't talk to me, all right? You can't talk to me. We can't even look into any esoteric on this channel anymore, all right? We're done. We got to be like Nick Fuentes and believe in a globe, ET, aliens, and Mars rover. We're done with the esoteric. We can't even look into it out of just like some interest because clearly Veda's losing his mind. He's losing it on us. Send me a picture of this Veda guy. Okay, let's switch to next topic is we have Jordan Peterson, Trump, Joe Rogan, which I think I'm going to skip that one. Which it actually shocked me how many views Trump and Joe got.
Let's go, pal.
I knew it'd do good, but it was kind of
Us donated
long-winded.
$5. Opinion on Sonny Faz the Italian converting to Islam?
Yeah, we're gonna get into Sonny right now. We gave him so many chances to be
Think about
with
Ray
us, man.
donated $5. Listen man, I like big booty Latinas. Granted, they like BBC. Anyhow, that's not the point. I have 1,000 bodies but chose to nut in a Chinese hooker. Moving on smartly, we got some chats here.
Okay. That guy said he's worshipping Abraxas. Bro, send me the picture of this Veda kid. I want to ask Veda what he means by there's two gods. This guy's worse than Sneako. Alright. Yeah, that's funny. Alright.
You forget what we once had.
He's talented. He's good at these, making these very strong hook, you know?
Not just a man under a nation, but a nation under God. A son.
Whoops. Wait a minute. How did I lose that? Why can't I hear him? Guys? Hello? Braxis, funny. Fucking. You're killing me with that. I'm just thinking of the. He's like a rooster god with like two snake legs. Abraxas. Abraxas is used in theological debates now to contemplate the more wicked or just side of God when Gnostics talk about him or all these types of intellectuals in college. But I'm just thinking of the picture. Like, does anyone know who he is? Veda's worshipping the rooster. All right, hold on. And where is his documentary now? You're killing me. There he is. There he is. Italian Chad. Total Chad, by the way. Look at him. Total Chad. Where the is it? Oh, here he is. What is halalko, bro? I hate Sneako's chatters, bro. I predict. Trust me, I'm not like wishing this. I know for a fact the more radical Sneako gets, Sneako will be easy to be around in person, but I won't even do it. I'm just gonna be like, sorry, I can't. I caught a cold because your chat's gonna be there. Hold on, where is this? Here it is. Why can't I hear this? Can you guys hear it? Oh my God. What? Okay, this one works. What the? Hello? Are you joking me? What is going on here, dude? Yo, chat. Oh, shit. Man. Fuck. Roots. All right, Sonny. If you want to talk about roots, what about your American roots? Huh? What about your roots, Sonny? What the am I watching? What the am I watching right now? He's talking about roots. And it's well done and edited so nobody notices. It's like, we're talking about roots? What about your roots, Sonny? Why are you talking about roots? Why is it so important? Why is it the flagship of your video, roots? It starts with roots. But your own roots, you don't give your own roots. So you want to talk about roots, but you don't give your own roots. Listen, man. We love Sonny, but how can we love a Muslim?
go, pal. I'm making a withdrawal.
John donated $5. How do I fix spine below average from the waist down?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Sonny, what is the end goal of this? He reminds me of those ginger guys who turned to Islam because they're not getting any tail. And they're fighting in ISIS on, what was it? Washington Post. They just post a clip of them fighting in ISIS one day. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you guys, bro. Listen, man. I don't know what to tell you. I think we have
Hans Martins
we
donated
have to-
$5. Now say I look like Jon Zherka, drop US that cheat code. I'm talking no nines,
I
no
have
eights,
no
just
idea
straight.
what the you're talking about, dude. You've donated 4 times. I still don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about Sonny Faz. Sonny, let me tell you this. All right? I am done. I'm done with you. Okay? This is what he wants. Then he can go, see, they left me, guys. Sonny, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't even want to debate this. I just want to say, what are you doing? Okay? What are you doing? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. What are you doing, bro? How you make the most American video ever and then say, la la la.
America isn't just guns and beer chugging meatheads like most think now.
Yeah, now it's Arabs. Just the Jew.
We had soul. Soul that's so missing
He's trying to say white. We were white.
the hope of us.
The whole video, he's trying to say we were white, and then he then when he goes back to his regular life, he's an Arab now. He's a white Arab with Italian blood.
Ever living it again burned away. But hey, a fire doesn't start out of nowhere. Someone had to light it. America's infested with the parasite draining us of our resources and souls. Parasite, destroying every part of America you once loved.
Immigrants,
Cool toys, classic family,
white people, white toys,
happy children.
white children.
This isn't just a sad story of what we used to have. It's what we could have.
It's what we could have if we don't allow Arabs in the country.
A world without this parasite. To rid the parasite, you must understand its mission. Suck America dry. It starts with controlling what the American brain consumes. Medias.
How is it so based? And then he turns into an Arab. What is going on?
Music. Entertainment.
What is
everything.
going on?
Replace morning
Yo.
cartoons with sexual propaganda. Plant celebrities to worship over God who created us all. We take pride in our sins now. Our women fight harder for nothing than killing their own. Our men lust over pixels, too empty to fight for anything. The beautiful power God gave us to
Is that supposed, like, what's going on, bro? What is going on here?
create life has been twisted, turning
Golf, the white man.
the American soul into a slave for its desires. The parasite feeds us the
I feel bad for Sonny.
Sonny Faz. Christ is king. If I look like Sonny Faz, will DateIQ still work?
Sonny reminds me of me when I used to get bored around my atheist buddies. And they'd be like, Zherka, you're like us too, right? You like Richard Dawkins? I'm like, no, man. I go to the Kaaba. I used to send my buddies pictures of the Kaaba and be like, I go there every year. Yeah. I wonder if any of them believe me.
distractions to keep us divided. Republicans and Democrats, blacks and whites, Christians and Muslims.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Let go of his hand. Now.
My American brothers, we are not enemies. We're old friends left with 2 options. Let the parasite suck us dry and we watch the United States bleed out, or we get rid of the real problem. We unite.
And this nation, for all its hopes and all its boasts, will not be fully free until all its citizens are free.
America.
You literally have Richard Dawkins on the next tab. Yeah, genius. That's where I got it from. We're going to watch this. But first...
Protect your children. The American community. Talk to your neighbor. A man proud to get his hands dirty. Maybe it'll even give you a new perspective. American grit. Lose a finger in the love of your craft. But why would that stop you? Still got 9 more. Grow some balls. Go and speak your mind. Free America. Say it with your chest. We're
Enter a mosque.
tired of being told we should feel bad for our skin color.
What the so based?
We're tired of the parasite poisoning our future wives. We're tired of our paychecks bombing children.
What?
I will not sit here and pretend like this election matters. Wake up, America. Any voice ignoring the parasite in the room is a
Hey. I know, Hex, I know this is your account, but I'm going to comment. All right? I lost my shit. Hold on. Yo, boost me, Chad. Hex, this is the last time I'll do that. Trust me. What the fuck, man? We're supposed to react to Sonny Faz, and send me the links of Sonny converting. Those are some dark clips, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah. Let's send the shit.
Germany donated $5. What have your dreams been like lately?
That is too private, man. Right? I'm having dreams of Nick, Sonny, Myron, Fresh, and me arguing at the Thanksgiving dinner table, right? And to be honest, like, how many of these guys are even going to heaven? Let's be real. Are we going to see Sneako in heaven, chat? Right? He didn't convert nobody. He converted to the wrong game. This is the wrong game, bro. You converted Sonny, but this is the wrong game. You're playing the wrong game, buddy. Yeah. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see him. This is the clip. Yeah. Okay.
What the f you saying, man? Neon? So if I'm lying and if I'm full of shit and I didn't pay the guy that view bots you 45 to 50,000 plus or more viewers a stream.
Oh.
And I didn't have him in my Discord call right now, then tell me why you wouldn't be in here to deflect this and tell me why I'm wrong. Hey, yeah, get on Blackjack. Look at him. Yeah, get on Blackjack, Neon. Look at him. Hey, Neon, you ain't talking so tough right now, big. Wait, Neon, I forgot that I'm looking at your chat, and your chat's slower than mine. Hey, Neon, tell me why you won't join my Discord call with your view botter right now. I paid off your view botter. Everybody's been waiting for this. Press 1, I'm watching Neon stream. Press 1, I'm watching Neon stream. How many people are in his stream? Press 1 if you ready to see and talk to the guy that's been viewed by.
First comment is these streamers are such losers.
Neon for 2+ years. Who ready? Who ready, boys? Who ready? If you want Neon stream right now, let's take over. Who ready? He can't got no control. Press 1 in Neon stream if you ready to talk to the guy that's been view botting him for 2 years. I know the guy. It used to be Kane. It's not Kane anymore. I know everything. I know everything. Look, Neon, I own your.
He's a drug addict, bro. Like, why are you sending us this? I know everything. Okay. No, there was a clip of Sonny Faz. Sonny Faz. Hold on. Sonny Faz. Sonny Faz. Is that his real last name? What's his? Don't dox. Sorry. Zherka says he would cook Sonny Faz. Yeah, he would. I would smoke them. Right? They don't have much IQ for me, but then really, who does? Okay, maybe a 32nd degree Freemason. That's like a big deal. I'm the voice of peace and reason.
You know what? Cut all the cameras.
Yo, what?
Cut them.
Why? Does the truth need to be hidden? When have you ever seen a priest say this?
I think. I say cut them, bro.
You have an issue cutting the stream?
No, we can. If you want, I'll step outside. Yeah.
You have an issue cutting the stream? You're not doing what we say, Sneako, who put me on? You don't understand the bibbidi babbidi boo. We will destroy you. Yes, you have a problem, don't you, Sneako? Sneako al-Salim al-Muhammad. You have a problem with this, don't you?
You step outside.
Because we got more plans for today. I don't want to end the stream like, look at him go, look at him go. It's like getting caught.
Sonny, get out of there.
By 10 students.
Why do you not save your homie, bro? Sneako's lost, bro. Sneako, you imagine how smart Sneako would be if he was a millennial, but he's a Z. He's a Z. He's naive. He doesn't know what they're doing. Look how nervous Sonny is, right? He's like,
you know what? Cut all the cameras.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Why? Why are we cutting? This is some Diddy shit, bro. This is some Diddy shit. This is some diddler shit.
Cut him.
I think.
I say cut him, bro.
If I say cut him, you'll never see a priest act like this. When in history would you ever see a priest say, cut the cameras, I'm gonna do some voodoo black magic? Like, come on, bro. This is how priests are at church. Oh, welcome, Sonny. The craziest thing that ever happened to me in Miami is the priest who had an Instagram channel who knew me. But he didn't know me. He just like, follower. I comment some, like we're commenting on the same place. He didn't know me, but he's just totally open. He's like, yeah, come to my church. Okay, listen to Sonny's fear.
You know what? Cut all the cameras. Cut them.
I think.
I say cut them, bro.
I say cut him.
You have an issue
You have an issue?
cutting the stream?
You. I do have an issue. Well, it's that little name. This guy is look at his hands, bro. He's plotting something. You can see it. Look how nervous Sonny is. He's like, Sneako, I thought you were my brother. What's going on?
I'll step outside, yeah.
You step outside.
Because we got more plans for today. I don't want to end the stream like, look at him go, look at him go. It's like getting cornered by 10 students in college.
You know what? Cut all the cameras.
Then what happened, bro? Then what happened? These filters are unbearable. Like, that hurts the eyes, man. Like, holy shit. That's it? We don't have any more from him? What? If Jesus ever uttered the words, God is the greatest, this is how it would sound in Aramaic, the language he spoke. Oh, you're a scholar now. Does Nick have any clue how stupid he sounds? It's like, bro, Nick has read so many books around the topic. I know politics is his thing, but it's like, you don't want to debate this dude of all dudes, bro. Right? Not on this topic, at least, right? Maybe flat Earth. I'm having a blast, bro. I'm having a blast. Look at that.
The actual God? Or do you think like Christianity? Do you think that Christianity is like from Satan to deter people from the actual God? Or do you...
Yo, what the... Man, are you serious? Do you think like the greatest sacrifice done out of loving us is an act of evil?
Do you think like Christianity has like good things in it too?
All right, so
this Christianity that built every civilization on Earth have good things in it too.
what we believe as Muslims is that Jesus was a prophet. So
you know what's funny, Sonny? The Eastern religion, Islam, Judaism, even the New Age stuff, they all point, they try and use fun words like Christ consciousness, and they all point to the Christ, all of them, and they say there's something there, but he's not God, or he is, but it's actually this, and it's essence, and blah blah blah. If all religions on earth are not pointing to Muhammad or Buddha or Hindu Wahaguru, if all religions are pointing to Christ and they all have something wrong about him, or a little right, a little wrong, it's just mixed and confused, what does that tell you about Jesus? That every single civilization on earth is pointing to him. Every single religion, dude. That should be like a doot 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 in your brain. That should wake you up a bit. All right, let's finish this.
God revealed his words to Jesus. It was the Gospels. And over time, humans tampered the word of God. And I think most Christians can agree with this now. There's like contradictions in the Bible. The Bible is a compilation of what a bunch of different guys said. There's a million different versions of it. Like, you can't go back.
There's 11 different Qurans that got burned. Book burning.
Back to the source and the original.
Yeah, the Quran's totally unified all the Muslims. It's not like Shias and Sunnis.
Version of what God revealed to Jesus and Jesus wrote down. And with Islam, we believe Jesus was a prophet, peace be upon him. Like, we believe he was a great man. We believe he was here to show us how to be more peaceful, more forgiving, more loving, show us how to pray, all these different things. It's just that we don't worship him.
Do you think that Christianity is like from Satan?
Yeah, Sonny didn't want to do this to you, but you worship a double left-footed God. Am I saying that right? Or is it double? Yeah, it's double right-foot, I think. And how tall is... Oh, let me just Google. How many cubits is Allah? Let's just figure this out. Yeah, your God is 60 cubits tall. What does that mean? How much is a cubit, guy? That's huge. Look how that Google has to censor it because they're so afraid of Muslims. Like, you debunk their whole religion in one comment, and I'm just nice, man. I'm just being kind. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's the same stream? This is not it. Huh.
How you doing?
Good.
What's good?
Hi.
Y'all mad cute.
Thank you.
Oh, what's this truck about?
I don't know. I think she's selling some twisted stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's nice. You guys wanna like go out sometime? You guys look. We could go like on a double date. Like, I mean, you guys don't swing that way?
No.
Damn, you guys bisexuals or lesbians? Or I'm just not your type. You don't like the white chocolate?
I mean, you look nice, but not.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well, sorry. Lovely meeting you, girls.
Maybe you can walk on?
You're not white. A white guy would have got it.
You guys?
Lovers Beach is the funniest community on the internet.
No, it's not. There's such.
It's crazy meeting a lot of these guys in person this week.
We donated $5.
Make her
Skip
laugh,
to the
then drop
7
kick her and say I love you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, bro. Assalamu alaikum, how are you?
The scent. The scent of this place. Because there's food, of course.
Excuse me, guys. Hold this one up. I didn't know you were this tall. Salam. How are you? Salam. How are you, brother? You too, brother. You too. Salam. How are you? You guys come in the inside already too.
Bro, Sneako found me screaming Jesus is king. We became best friends. And then his content is all just disavowing my chat. And my content is all disavowing his. It's backwards.
Salam, how are you?
Right up there in the front.
You good, you good. Yeah, I'll be okay. Where should I go? Where do you want me to set up? How are you? Just come with me. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, bro? Good to see you again. How are you? How are you, bro? All right.
Is that GD?
Okay. How are you, bro? Should I sit there?
Is that Gideon? What the fuck is going on, bro? This Gideon's a Muslim.
How are you, bro? Just here. I'll set it up over here.
Oh.
Can you film over here? Yeah, you can probably like figure it out. Yeah. How are you? Assalamu alaikum. Good to see my brother. How was your day? It was good. Good. Sorry to be late.
That's good.
Can you take this from me? Thanks so much. I'm ready. I got something prepared.
Born ready.
Maybe put it with the tripod. I don't know.
Not gonna say anything about the stage. I don't know what I'm seeing. I've never ever seen one of these. Like what?
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salam ala khatim al-anbiya ashraf al-mursaleen wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in amma ba'd. So first thing I want to thank our brother Sneako for being here. You know, a lot of brothers be hating online. You know, they be talking stuff about Sneako or me or others and whatever. And none of us care about haters. You can burn their jealousy all you want, right?
We're talking about you brainwashing Sneako.
But I do want to say a couple of things. Like I said, you know, our brother Sneako, mashallah, he's only been Muslim a year. Right? And he's working on himself and he's improving himself. And I can tell you, from the first time that I met him to today and being Umrah with him, I've seen a great change. And people that come out there try to hate, oh, you're a fake Muslim. I don't know where you guys get this from. Who made you the judge? I mean, who gave you that authority to know whether his heart believes or not? If he didn't want to be here, he could be in many different places doing a lot of haram. But alhamdulillah, he's here. He's not perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not.
Bro, for like a year, everyone around him would be like, you know what? Was it Lantern? We're in school, but Lantern would be like, yeah, I don't know if you should stay with Zherka.
Perfect, right? We have things we're working on, but I'll tell you this before we even start, and I'm saying this very sincere, like I don't need to say this, but I'm saying this. Every time that I've called him and I've given him some kind of advice, he took it. And he's humble and he's open and he realizes that he has things that he has to work on, as do we all. So if he does something, don't call me like Sneako did this. It's alright, bro. You got advice? Go talk to the brother. If not, I'll talk to him when I talk to him. If I do something wrong and he pulls me aside, that's the brotherly love that we got.
Let's hear him out.
Right? But going online and trying to challenge somebody's Islam is not your job. Right? Look, he believes in Allah. He believes in the Prophet ﷺ. He believes in the best of the generations, Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman.
It's true, he does believe.
A magician or like a hand of tricks magician? Oh, musician. Sorry.
It was an emotional decision, but also a logical decision at the same time. So much for the hat, man. I appreciate that.
Anything you help with, man, feel free. If there's anything I can help you with, more than a pleasure, man, inshallah, bro. But,
great to meet you.
Very well, brother Eddie, too. Your brother Eddie from the Dean Show?
The Dean Show, yeah. I need to do a show, too. He's been messaging me, but I've been so busy.
I'm the imam over at Dean Center, actually.
You are?
Yeah.
Where's that, in Tampa?
In Tampa, yeah, exactly, man. So you gotta come through, man, for both those things.
I would love to. If you would have me.
Feel free, like I said, my number is there. Contact me for anything, inshallah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much for coming, bro. Really
Thank you for the hat. It looks good? So I always check my phone, like I'm getting spit.
Awesome,
it does?
Mashallah, man. Next time you do a stream with that hat on, you gotta tell the folks about this one to go forth, man. That's our motto, bro.
Okay.
So in this world, we give
No. This
Bad. Looks good? Forward. Nice to meet you. He kind of wants
inside.
Doing what inside? Like talking out to people?
Hey, bro. Is that a good thing? That's not a good thing.
We want to know your enemy. It's a clear.
You could tell Sneako and Sonny are not, they don't belong there because they're Chads. Yo, get out of there. What are you doing? Get out of there. All right? Both of you gotta go now. Look at the cameras up there. Look at these Epstein level camera systems.
Every time you're gonna do something good, Shaitan's gonna, and Shaitan is not just like the devil, you know, like as a Hollywood thing. Shaitan can be a human being. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Shayatin from min al-jinni wal-ins.
Yeah.
From the humans. So what happens is you're cutting through the truth, you see a good environment, you pray in the masjid, you realize the truth. Somebody's gonna make a video, somebody's gonna show you something, some girl's gonna
Check this out. Just let me cleanse my chat a bit. May the power of Christ compel you. Yeah, just gotta get those guys. Mods, we gotta time out some of those weirdos.
I'll call you that never called you in years. Somebody's gonna, why? Because Shaitan's like, he's gonna make it. In Islam, we don't believe Shaitan is like powerful, like the Christian idea that the devil had his army and the Christian, the Jesus had, and they fought each other, right? Yeah. And he rules. That's no nonsense. Allah is in charge of everything.
Okay, is Allah in charge of making you, granting you your 72 virgins? Or is it just Christian nonsense? It's just Christian nonsense. It's just nonsense, bro. And it's funny because later he'll say, we're so nice to the Christians. Like, why are you saying nonsense, bro? I thought you said you can believe what you want to believe, you liar.
Shaitan just asked Allah, look, just give me time to show you that the humans, insan, is not worth it. And Allah says, look, I know better, right? Come in, man, where are you so far? Come in, right? So, what Shaitan does, his whole job is to stop you from accepting truth. Right? Now, if you become Muslim, he's not going to leave you alone after that either. Like, just sorry, Then he's going to be like, okay, he's Muslim, I can't get him off that.
Yeah, Sneako said that, like, ever since he's converted to Islam, it feels like Shaitan has only gotten stronger.
It feels, as he said, it feels the most difficult in the beginning, actually. Because Allah Azza wa Jalla says, أَفَحَسِبَ النَّاسُ أَنْ يُتْرَكُوا أَنْ يَقُولُوا آمَنَّا. The people think they will be left to say we believe and they will not be tested. So this is a common thing you'll find with people who accept Islam, is that the beginning stages can be the most difficult. Because this is, now you said you believe.
I have trouble believing that even real Muslims would like this guy. Like they would hang out with him.
Okay, you could have, that is not necessarily going to happen, but it can happen, and it's very likely to happen, essentially, right? So, yeah, you have to prepare yourself for your enemy and understand. Like you said, you come across signs, right? Why do not assume that some of these signs pushing you away because you're close and Satan is trying to push you away from taking that decision of moving forward, right? Because, look, the thing is, I don't think what we're saying here is convincing anything, convincing you because you already believe in all of the things that we're saying, essentially, right? Mm-hmm. Believe in one God, you don't believe Jesus is God, you don't believe in the Trinity, you're not convinced with these things, right?
Yeah.
So we're not really trying to convince you with anything. All what we're saying is that you're already accepting all of that, but taking the step is more of a psychological thing that is not a rational thing. I'm sure you yourself agree as well, but more of maybe a pressure of community, a pressure of family, pressure of society, this and that, than actually being a rational reason of why you don't want to take the step forward, right?
Yeah.
So if it makes sense to you, and I'm sure you're a rational person, you're successful in business, you try.
I'm sure you're very rational. You want to join us, don't you? Yes, Zherka and the others, they don't pressure you to join. They don't pressure you to post. They don't pressure you to come to the temple. But we don't either, right?
Try to think ahead, think a few steps ahead. That means when you move rationally. So when it comes to the truth as well, we should move rationally as well, right? This makes sense, there's evidences for it, it's true. Then yeah, okay, there are people around me that might make things difficult for me, but are they going to save me when I die? When I'm standing in front of God, are those people going to be a shielding?
I'm sorry, what did you say? Are they going to save me? Are you looking for a savior? Oh, wait, you already have one. Except it's nowhere in your book. It doesn't say you're saved, by the way. Nowhere in your book, in your small little book. That's hilarious.
Move rationally as well, right? This makes sense, there's evidences for it, it's true. Then yeah, okay, there are people around me that might make things difficult for me, but are they going to save me when I die?
Can't do it.
When I'm standing in front of God, are those people going to be shielding me from God? Can anyone shield you from God?
Yeah, Iman brought up a good point earlier. It's like when you're buried alone.
Yeah. You're buried alone, and not with nothing of this worldly life. As Muslims, you just
no underwear, not even underwear.
A cloth you put in, and you're alone in a very small area, small space, and that's it. SubhanAllah.
Yeah.
So
what's your name?
Sonny.
Sonny Othman. So do you believe there's only one God?
Yeah. Like I was telling the Muslim wife.
Oh, you do? Then that means you're already a Muslim. You believe in one God. I guess it's you're a Muslim. You believe in one God. I guess. Yeah, Hindus too, and no wait, they got 33 billion. Just us. It's just us who believe in.
Before, like whenever I've prayed. What are you laughing?
No, I just know he's good.
Yeah, no. I understand. But
what the? His soul is trying to leave the place, and they're like, you can't leave.
Whenever I was praying growing up, I would always it always felt like I was praying to one God. It never felt like I was praying to a man or something specific or like this angel to save me. Like that never.
Fitrah. In Islam, we say that you have a natural inclination towards Tawheed, one God, right? So you already have.
Yeah, is it one God who is 60? How many cubits? Your God that you've signed up for. Let me see, Sonny. They didn't even save you. There's no savior in your religion. He's 60 cubits tall. Yeah. Okay, Sonny. You sure you want to debate Zherka though?
Had that, and you believe that there's only one God, right? Do you believe that God sent prophets?
Yes.
Abraham, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad as guides to show us the right way? Do you worship the prophets or do you worship the one God?
Worshipping one God makes more sense.
Makes more sense, right? I agree 100%. So if you believe there's only one God, and you just testified that you do, right? And you believe he sent prophets, including Jesus and Muhammad, as you just did, that's the testimony of Islam. You just said it.
Nice.
You're Muslim.
Oh, I'm a Muslim. Am I saved? Well, you're getting ahead of yourself there, buddy. You got 5 pillars for a maybe. I don't know. Nobody really knows. You'd have to take the elevator 60 cubits up and ask. Come on, bro. Come on. That's all it takes. He's
not shocked, you know. He's saying the same thing I said. Is that you believe in these things, right? Essentially.
Let me ask something, right? Like,
yeah, and like he's not like getting like some like gotcha trick.
Yeah, no. We want it to be clear because I'll tell you something. There's something interesting. The reason I'm saying this is that some people think
you're being groomed on camera. Like you're being groomed. It would never look like this with a priest, by the way. Have you noticed you have to go to the priest? They don't do this contracting energy around you. They don't surround you and hijack your soul.
We've got a plan of trying to, make these people Muslims or do this or do that. You're Muslim today or you're not Muslim today. Probably I might not even meet you again. I might not come to the US again. You're not going to make any impact on my life in this world, right?
Me neither.
But so if the afterlife, same with Sheikh Ahmed. So if the afterlife is true as we claim, this is the only impact that it's going to make. So if what we're saying is like, we're full of whatever you guys terms you want to use, I want to use a bad word, right?
Something not genuine about this guy. Oh, I'm alone out here on the internet, man. It's just look where everyone's gone to. Okay, the Muslim God has 2 hands, apparently. Both hands are right hand. Okay. Has 2 feet. Wait, what? I think they're 2 left feet. Anyways, I don't know. I think this is Sonny. This is for Sonny. This is not for us.
If we're full of whatever it is that you guys use, if this is the case, then we're just gonna be. We wouldn't care whether you accept Islam or not.
Bro, he's touching another man's leg.
The bad word, right? But if we're
look at Sonny's soul get
full of whatever it is that you guys use. If this is the case, then we're just gonna be.
See what I mean? Look at that touch. That's like how you touch a girl and ask what drink she wants to see if she's gonna jolt.
We're full of whatever you guys terms you want to use, I want to use a bad word, right? But if we're full of whatever
Avilko donated $5. Look at Sneako's face, he looks possessed by a demon.
This face?
Guys use. If this is
not really
the case, then we're just gonna be.
Sonny does not know what's going on.
We wouldn't care whether you accept Islam or not, because if the only benefit you will get.
You know what's weird is Muslims don't drink alcohol and they act more drunk than Christians. Like worldwide.
In the afterlife. We don't truly believe in what we say. So what's the point of actually talking to you about Islam or this or that, right? So in this world we get in no benefit. It doesn't really matter. But we want good for people.
Yeah, it's shaitan. Yeah.
The reason I'm saying is, right, and I've been through it myself, right? A lot of times you have that belief already. You have everything, right? And you think, oh, becoming Muslim is like this huge step, like everything's gonna change. But the reality is, becoming Muslim is just professing what you already said. Like, you already know it. Like, for example, if I'm sitting here, and you're sitting here, and we see a fire coming, and the house is light up on fire, and you're like, yo, bro, the house is on fire. And I'm like, I know it is. I see it.
What?
And you're like, yo, it better start moving, bro, the house is on fire. I believe it is on fire. You know? And the fire's getting close. You're like, yo, man, you gotta start moving, man, it's a fire. And I'm like, 100%.
I actually don't get it.
I feel the burn. Why are you getting up? I'm not ready to get up. You know? Right? You feel me?
Yeah, I get it.
That's what happens.
Oh, that's. Oh, I thought he was making like a meta point on.
Shaitan just makes you procrastinate, right? But alhamdulillah, I'm so happy. Just the fact that Allah has guided you so far, that you're not worshiping a man, you're not worshiping a monkey, you're not. You know, sometimes
you're worshiping 61 qubits, or excuse me, 60 qubits. It's probably Redcon. Delete this from the book.
They wanted me to debate with Hindus. You know? Like, what do you want me to debate about? You know? Like, what do you want me to debate? Whether a cow is a god or lunch? Like, you know, like there's something, you know? You see someone, like when I was younger, I went to church, like, you know, because I didn't grow up around Muslims and stuff, right? I went to a Catholic church one time. And, you know, as a quinceañera, I don't know if you know Mexican culture, and the girl turned 15, you have this party, right? And, you know, they had a picture, they had a statue of Jesus, but this was like in the hood, like in the barrio, you know? So the nose had fallen off. You know, the broke, right? And they were like in the quinceañera, like, and God, I was like, bro, God's nose is broken. You know, like how can you think this is God? Like, how can you worship something when you're reading the Bible and it's saying don't worship idols, and then you're making saints and you're doing all this stuff, right? So it didn't make sense. But when I first like started coming towards Islam myself, even though I was born from a Muslim household, but because I was so far from it, when I felt like, oh man, like everything's gonna change, like it's gonna be hard. But when I did it, alhamdulillah, I said, that's it, I'm Muslim, I'm gonna stay on it. It was easy. Like he was just saying in the thing, you know, they asked him what's the most difficult, what was the easiest thing to give up? He said alcohol, even though he thought that was gonna be the most difficult thing. So don't worry about these things. If you know it to be the truth, accept it.
What's his answer?
Then you can slowly speak to your family whenever you're ready. You can slowly.
I also want to do more research and stuff.
Excellent.
You know.
Okay, but now when you say more research, I'll stop you and say, wait.
Here we go, yeah.
If you say more research, that means...
This guy's a... Bro. Oh my... I don't even... Dude, I'm not even... You know I'm not hating, bro. Look at the hand. Look at the hand and ask me if you've ever been in that position. And Sonny is actually being groomed into... This is...
Even though he thought that was going to be the most difficult.
Wait a minute, buddy. You can't look at other books. You can't be as wise as a serpent.
So, don't worry about these things. If you know it to be the truth, accept it. Then you can slowly speak to your family whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
You can slowly...
I also want to do more research.
Oh! Look at their face change. Look at this little face change on both of them. Their micro expressions are like, you kidding me, nigga? You think this is a game? We're sacrificing a goat back there.
Excellent.
You know.
Okay, but...
My wife. Look at that fingers.
But now when you say more research, I'll stop you and say, wait.
Full right there. Sonny, I'm sorry. I disagree with the path you're going down. And I said, you know, we can still be friends. I'm still cool about, you know, my friends having different opinions, but you're letting a man caress you on camera too. I think we're done here, Sonny. I think we're done. I don't think we can be friends after. It's not even the religious stuff. It's this hand thing. Yeah, which is a part of your religion.
Here we go, yeah.
If you say more research, that means you're saying there's rational reasons. So I'll say that's not true. So tell me, what is that you see that you want to do on that is rational? That
but you're getting pressed now.
Does not make sense in Islam that you want to research. Because look, research is our side, yeah? Okay, this is our field. You want to research, we can give you answers. But I told you, I don't think it's a research thing. It's more of an emotional thing. But that you can do that on...
Yikes!
We're not trying to make you, okay, take shahada. It doesn't have to be on the stream, doesn't have to be now. But the point we're trying to make is to identify the problem, right? They say, to fix any problem, you have to first identify the problem. Is it really about research? Is it really about evidence? Or is that? Or are you already convinced because he was just asking you what you believe, right? If you're already convinced in what you believe in, then it's not really about research, right? What is it really about is the question that you need to figure out because you know
it's just
yourself.
an excuse, yeah.
Yeah, so
I get it. Yeah.
I like how honest you are, man. that is cool.
That's why I bring him around.
Yeah. You gotta bring him more often, man.
Yeah. Let's hear what the brother has to say. Go ahead. Share your thoughts, bro. No, that was about it.
That was a good thought.
Let me ask you this, right? You believe that we would all do well for you, and we would all share the truth with you, right? Would you prevent yourself from accepting the truth in any way?
No.
You got an ownership on truth.
We feel the exact same way. You're amongst family here. You're amongst friends here. No one wants ill for anyone here.
What? You just met him 5 minutes ago. And you're calling him family because he said something you liked. Look at Uthman's face. Like, wait a minute. Like, let him at least sink the big toe in. Okay?
No one is spreading falsehoods. No one is spreading lies. No one is encouraging you to anything but good. So why not take advantage of it?
What the for real, man? I've never heard a priest talk like this. Bro, you could be an atheist and see the grooming. There's no way Sneako believes this part. There's no way. He's family within 5 minutes. Well, that's what we believe.
And really reflect on that. Why am I choosing to not accept it when it's everything that you said aligns with it? Everything from start to finish.
At the end of the day, you just gotta be friends with Myron and leave everyone alone. Like if everyone can get radicalized, just chill with Myron, bro. It's a great life with Myron. Myron Gaines is our favorite Muzzy.
And Sonny, you used to watch me as a streamer. You yourself used to watch me.
Yeah.
So
who the is this now? They're multiplying. What
the viewers, the money.
Is that a statue or is that a real person? Where's the blue?
Everything from start to finish.
And Sonny, you used to watch me as a streamer. You yourself used to watch me.
Yeah.
So the viewers, the money, whatever. I had all of it, right?
Yeah.
And you can get whatever you want in this world, everything, and you'll still be empty until you have a connection with your Creator. And Islam is the only religion that eliminates every barrier between you and God. If God only cares about our worship, the devil is going to try to trick us to worship something else. That's literally the main objective. He's going to trick us to worship something else or disbelieve altogether. Islam eliminates all the barriers, only you and God. We don't call to any prophet, we don't call out to Muhammad, peace be upon him. We only call out to God. That's it. Allah. So once you have that connection with God, you can't lose.
He'll protect you, he'll enrich you in ways that you don't know of, from avenues that you're not familiar with. Who else would you want as a protector? Who else would you want as a guide? Who else would you want than the source of truth, than the best of guides, than the best to protect?
How do you know he's the source of truth? Isn't that just your opinion, bro?
Than the Creator. No one can stand in your way. Period. No one. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, who can protect you from him? No one. So
they're threatening him now. Yeah, forget Jesus and his love. Come get threatened. Look at Sneako's posture. Look at Sonny's posture. They're defeated.
As a protector, who else would you want as a guide? Who else would you want than the source of truth, than the best of guides, than the best of protectors, than the Creator? No one can stand in.
Zherka, did you get groomed into Islam as a kid? No, I come from a very atheist home. But obviously, if you called us atheists, we would find that kind of offensive, right? And we thought it was more of a cultural question. So they'd be like, yeah, what are your people like? And we'd be like, yeah, they're kind of like, I guess Muslims. Although no Albanian can tell you one word of the Quran is actually scary. They're worse than the Albanians got to be the most secular people ever, man. They just don't care. These guys actually know their book. But yeah, I used to always joke. I used to always say I'm a Muslim, and I meant it. I'm like, culturally, I get it. And then I started hanging around them, and I'm like, culturally, I don't get it. I don't know what they're saying. I don't get what they're into. I'm not into anything they're into, and yeah.
your way. Period. No one. But on the opposite end of the spectrum, who can protect you from him?
This guy says rare W. That's not a rare W to be from an atheist family, bro. That's not good. Atheist family is like... anyone come from an atheist family where they just say, I don't give a about religion, don't talk to me about anything, right? They're not liberals, but they're definitely not into that kind of stuff.
So that's deep. It is deep, and I'm sorry to get that deep, but this is the stuff that impacted me from my journey. So
I'm sorry to get that deep. He knows he's doing him wrong. This is a disaster, right? Like Sonny's unconscious doesn't trust them at all. Consciously he's giving it a shot, but unconsciously he's no.
When you really look at it, just like that, black and white, simply as put, you think that you're going to lose something? Nothing, brother. You're going to gain a ton.
Yeah, Sonny, you lost us, bro. You lost us with this shit. It was cool until he touched your leg. I knew I'd find something, bro. I wasn't even looking for it. I was like joking until he touched your leg. Then I saw grooming, okay? I saw some grooming happening. But Sonny JQs, we love Sonny.
Nothing to lean on as an atheist. Nothing. And I would always be like, oh, look at you guys, magic pie in the sky. What are you guys talking about? You guys are all nuts. No. Now I have a full thing to fully lean on in case if my shoelace is busted, all the way to I just lost my job. Everything. Everything.
Yeah.
America's but he's not an atheist. He's already.
He already
believes in Allah.
Yeah, I don't get what's the resist. Like, I don't even. Are you even resisting? I don't get what this is about.
They're so low IQ that they spilt it, bro. Sneako can be smart, and then sometimes he can just say something that crazy. Are you resisting? Like, why? Why would you say that out loud?
Fully lean on in case if my shoelace is busted, all the way to I just lost my job. Everything, dude. Everything.
Yeah. America's.
But he's not an atheist. He's already. He
already
believes in Allah.
Yeah, I don't get what's the resist. Like, I don't even. Are you even resisting? I don't get what this is about.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
I don't know what we're trying to do. I don't know. How did this conversation start?
We were just talking, and then everyone was like,
Yikes.
Yeah, okay.
We want the best.
Yeah,
the best for you, bro.
Yeah,
Genuinely.
They're forcing it, bro. This looks like a little too.
No, I'm gonna get you to take a shower.
If you're going to take your shahada, Sneako is going to say after him.
He's gonna sneak it.
Sneako became Muslim. He was giving shahadas on stream like the next week. I was like, somebody sent me a clip. I'm like, man, some white dude. I was like, mashallah, Sneako.
That's like the thing. When you like discover the truth, I feel like
Sneako, hopefully he doesn't go down a path of a jihadist and blows himself for his religion.
No. The only thing that could happen that'd be extreme for him is if he just blows up his comedy. If he stops being funny, then we know it's over. Right? That's like how we know he's still alive. Always check if the spirit is laughing.
because I was born Muslim, but I had my time of like Jahiliyyah, and then I re-entered and
now a black guy is here. Like, what is going on here, dude? This just gets worse and worse.
As soon as I re-entered, there's a certain beauty that you feel that you just want to share with everyone. And unfortunately for me, I was...
No, these soft from Africa black guys are so adorable. Like, they're so easy to be around. But those American loud, like, those guys, whoa, bro. Those, all my friends here. All of my friends are the people I preach you guys should be away, like, stay away from.
It's kind of too ecstatic. So, unfortunately, like, I lost some relationships doing that. But alhamdulillah, Allah replaced it with even greater friends that...
I wish God could just transform me into a Mexican man right now, just so you guys see that I'm not joking when I say this. I would still say you guys should chill with white people. When I say you should chill with white people, I mean even white atheists. Like my programmer buddies, my atheist buddies who are white. They're great, bro. I've never felt pressure from them, you know?
You ever meet someone and you're like, we just met, but like I know we're gonna be good friends for a long time.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Allah brought. And He replaces it. And like the brother was saying, there is a like certain sweetness
Now a
and
sumo
knowing
wrestler
that
joins.
you're being protected by the Most High. Because at the end of the day, like, none of these brothers can benefit me or unless Allah wills. And no matter how much I try to do something, unless Allah wills it, it cannot happen. Just the other day, like, I had to pick something up, right? And I had called all my friends, oh, can you help me out? They're all busy.
This is so much easier being a Christian, man. We love Protestants, we love Catholics, but most importantly, we love medieval Christians. And one in the chat, if you're a medieval Christian, you're not a modern Christian, you're a medieval. That means you make talismans with the Holy Spirit to burn Sonny's eye. Sonny, I know you're watching this, bro. I'm burning you right now. I'm burning you like the Salem witch trials. Lightning through through your heart. I'm pissed. It was funny until it got.
Then I was like, you know what? I need to get this tonight. I don't know how I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna just go to the place. So I just go on the way. I'm driving. I'm like, I recite Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in.
You know what I hate so much about, like, this could make me so. There's a lot of cringe white Christians who are going to burn in hell because they're not flat earthers. We know. But there's a lot who are flat earthers. If you go to the Muslim side, one Muslim flat earther. There's only Elmi. He's badass. He's an awesome dude. He's honest guy. But there's only one. Their whole side shits on flat earth. And their book says the earth is spread flat like a carpet. That's why I just can't do it, man. I can't trust these people.
Only God that I worship and only Him can help me. I'm just repeating that line, just repeating it as I'm going. Because I have to pick up a piece of furniture. And mind you, I drive
what the
Lexus,
fuck is he talking
so
about?
it's
Someone
definitely not
recap
fitting
this.
in. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just go. So I'm just repeating that verse driving. And then my friend just calls me. And he's like, yo, can a van work?
You guys remember when it was extreme? I don't know if anyone was my age, but in high school I watched, forget the nerd's name. It's Louis Theroux do a documentary with the Westboro Baptist Church. And the lady would grab the sign and say she was a judge. I think she was a attorney and judge, yeah? And she'd grab the sign and she'd scream on the street, God hates. God hates. And as a kid, I'm like, whoa, that's evil. That's sinister. What is her problem? And it took so long for me to realize, holy shit, now in my worldview, she's the moderate, right? Like, if I'm looking at someone sane in public, like, she looks kind of like adorable now through my worldview, through my lens now, or through my lens ever since maybe like 2012, 2013. But yeah, at one point, I guess we're just brainwashed by these high schools.
Because I asked him for a truck. He was like, can a van work? And I'm like, yeah, a van can work. And I'm on the highway, mind you. And as soon as he called me, if he didn't call me like just a minute later, I would have kept on going. Because the exit to his crib was like the next exit. And he called me. And then I just turned, went to his crib. And I'm like, bro.
Okay, how is Sonny not laughing?
Alhamdulillah. Thank God. That's all I could say. Because at the end of it.
Yo, wouldn't the world be great if it was the norm to make fun of anyone who talks about God? If they're a bad public speaker, they should be made fun of, dude. If it's Yap, I think it turns people off, bro. I think what he's doing turns people off. He got the wrong God too, but I'm saying if I was in his shoes and I thought I was like, he's like, I'm spitting dawa right now.
Today, like, it was me relying on him that helped me get that. Like, unless I, relied on Allah, nothing could have happened. Okay. So, just understanding.
Okay, Fresh, thank you for sharing. We want to hear from someone else. We want to hear from the Sumo Musi.
That power that we can always rely on is the greatest thing.
Here, I'll say like my I guess the things that come in my head to not combat,
because
but
things were coming to your head right now while he was speaking.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
Shaitan whispering.
No, but I like to hear your reasons for it. So, like, obviously,
But hold on. So we want you to.
Dude, he's not even Anglo. He's Italian. He's our favorite kind of white, and they got him, bro. This is so bad. He's not. He's just like Mamma Mia.
Be at ease.
Yeah,
right?
it
So
is.
anything
course.
that comes, don't feel shy. Ask away.
No, yeah, that's what
But
I'm
if
being.
you clear it
I'm
up,
being
you're
honest
becoming
about.
Muslim.
So like something that comes into my mind is like, is this environmental based? So I'm around all Islamic scholars right now. I've been around Sneako a lot. If I was around some of the best
I'm not a
Christian-
scholar, by the way.
Student of knowledge.
I'm not a scholar.
Students of knowledge.
Go ahead.
Like
Then
in my
what's a
head,
scholar
if
over
I
there?
was around a bunch of Christian scholars, would they have points or would they be able to say
Counter
stuff that
arguments.
not only counter arguments,
I
but
see
be
what
able-
you're saying.
you would understand what I'm saying.
Think of it this.
Yeah, it's modern day Christianity's cooked, bro. We're done with that. Imagine if we just medieval shink with an anointed sword and be like, Sonny, I'm cutting through you, so you're guaranteed with this holy sword to make it to heaven. But you also have the option of converting right now, so I don't have to cut you down. And Sonny's gonna make a clip saying, yo, Zherka, this is extremist stuff. And it's like, dude, no. You have a Muslim. It sounds like a joke. I'm being serious. There's a Muslim hairy hand on your lap, looking you dead in the eyes, full fingers, like this is bad enough, but full fingers, palm, absorbing your soul like this, looking right into you as you're giggling like a schoolgirl, like you're giggling because you're uncomfortable, and he's giggling because he enjoys it. Think about that. Don't you feel violated, man? Right? Don't you feel? Why are you touching my leg? Yeah. Should I go there? Should I go? Hey guys, convert me! I dare someone to put their hand here. See if I don't make the most viral clip there, where a million Muslims are jumping on me, like in that scene of World War Z with the Jewish zombies and shit. Man,
Right? Like for us right now, we're your Muslim brothers, right? That's not an. But if you're around Christians, and you've been around Christians, you've been raised around Christians.
And that was the other point in my head is like I've been to churches.
You've been raised around Christians, so now I'm going to insult your mother indirectly. That's what he's doing. That's where he's going, bro.
I'm not trying to I'm not trying to hate. But
Say it.
What I'm saying is, when you were around.
And his mom is super intelligent. You don't have to take my word for it, bro. There's so many podcasts where you can see she has her own stuff. She's super intelligent. So she's way more intelligent than these guys, bro. Okay? But the problem is she's soft. She wants to hear them out. Her son now wants to hear them out. Her son slipped into the claws. These are predator claws, man.
One more person wants to take a shahada.
Oh, mashallah. Good.
I didn't even realize that I love Sonny until this clip. Now it kind of hurts. It hurts to even make the jokes, but you don't realize, when you have a friend, you meet a homie, you do some stuff with them, you laugh with them, and you realize, Zherka, Sonny, we've never had an issue, and now this becomes like the humiliation ritual of Sonny, and it looks like a family member going down, right? It's not like a family member that runs into trouble. He doesn't get into that much trouble. He doesn't deserve this.
Wait. So when you look at
He's getting mind
ticket,
Another
one.
Sneako likes to flex like another one. Oh, I got Sonny Faz. Like, bro, I got 500,000 Christians in like 1 year. You're at like, what are you at? Like 2? Come on. Like, that's not flex, bro.
Huh? It's a male? Okay. Bring them in here.
And I did it alone without a network.
Sign as well.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's actually really crazy. Good job.
Okay.
Another one.
Another one. Huh? It's a male? Okay. Bring them in here.
Isn't this a sign as well?
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's actually really crazy. Someone else is coming. Good catch.
What is this is this astrology, bro? Is this a sign from astrology? Like, give me a break. Sick of these Muslims pouring into my country by the 100. There's not even that many of them in the U.S. and they're this loud, and you can't get away from them. Like, think about that. There's too many, but you know what I'm saying. Talking population. Even Sneako calling out Nick is such a massive L. Yeah, huge L. Islam makes people lose their integrity. Smell off Jews? What? I don't know what that means.
Let's do it. Another one.
Where is it? Getting distracted.
It's right here.
How you doing, brother? Alhamdulillah. Do you know about Islam already?
Well, yeah.
You
My family is that.
Alright. So do you believe there's only one God?
Yes.
Do you think anybody other than that God should be worshipped, or only the one God?
Only the one.
Gideon, get out of here.
Idols,
It's not
or
about you.
prophets, or saints, just the one God? Okay. Do you believe that God sent prophets?
Yes.
Like Abraham, Moses, Jesus, Muhammad, peace be upon them. You believe they were prophets?
Yes.
You don't believe that we should worship any of them?
We honor them.
We honor them, good, but we don't pray to them. We pray to
Yeah.
God, right?
Yes.
But we love them, we respect them, we follow them, but we don't worship them, right?
Yes.
Perfect. So if you believe that, and you have any reservations about Islam or anything that you want to ask before we officially do your testimony?
I believe everything.
You believe you're ready? All right.
The Arabic one is a little hard.
I got the Arabic.
You can do the English. You do the English.
Okay.
Let me do the Arabic one.
Do you want to start with
Arabic
English
first
or English or Arabic?
Arabic? All right. I'm going to do it with you. All right. And then he's going to do his next. I'm just kidding. I'm going to do your Arabic, right? And then Sneako's going to do your English. I got you. And I'll tell you what to say. Don't worry. All right? All right. Say it with me. All right? Ashhadu.
Ashhadu.
Allah.
Allah.
Ilaha.
Ilaha.
Illallah.
Illallah.
Wa.
Ragpool Crusader donated $8.88. I love seeing you back in your Crusader honor, Zherka. God bless.
God bless you.
Allahu Akbar. Alright.
Okay.
So you're gonna tell him?
The English translation. So what you just said is, you can repeat after me. I bear witness.
I bear witness.
That there is no God.
There is no God.
That there is none worthy of worship.
That there is none worthy of worship.
There is none worthy of worship.
But Allah.
But Allah.
And Muhammad.
Look at his hand posture, dude. He's totally uncomfortable.
And Muhammad
is the messenger of Allah.
Is the messenger of Allah.
Oh my God. Sometimes all you need is a hug, right? We don't do this part. Like, what is going on here? Look how excited Lantern is getting. Look at that. Sonny, get up. It's your turn to hug.
Proper hug, yeah. We need to have from that.
My hug's not good.
Yeah, Islam is not racial. You just have to do it in Arabic first, and that's the only way to understand the Quran. Then you do it in English, but we have to do it in Arabic first.
Maybe not long.
Imagine the black guy just tapped into his Zulu collective unconscious, and was like, and everyone's like, whoa, that's not our la la la. And then he just like forms a giant spear, like he's one of those Avengers and Marvels. You know that guy who can like materialize things like a spear, and he throws it in one of their hearts, right? And then Sneako goes, content. Pure evil.
Hey, needles now.
No needles.
Yeah, so that was the other show, the counter argument.
Congrats, bro. I'm glad I brought you.
So you know what's messed up?
I didn't even know you were here.
I know, 100%.
What's your name?
I remember
Oh my God, these hugs are long.
Amazing. Like, we're blessed. Now you have no conversation.
I was kind of hoping it was going to be a white dude that walked.
Imagine you go in there for your hug and you go, dee, dee, dee. What did I press? And he goes, it's okay, everybody, it's okay. Everybody, it's okay. Deet, 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 Just the code is 60 qubits. Remember that. Oh.
Walked in so Sonny would be more convinced. It's like the darkest. Like, I was like, please be white guy, please be white guy. And he comes in.
The very fact that you know what Christianity is like is exactly why you're not sitting with them and why you're sitting with us. You would not be able to get that deep because you at the very onset would be like, this doesn't make sense to me at all.
Surface level stuff.
Yeah. How does this make sense to me at all? You think you'd be able to get to like to the point where you see whatever conversations, they don't have these types of conversations because they don't have the capacity to in their the depth of their field doesn't exist like it exists here in a sense. And that's why we say that.
Yeah, the depth. The depth is at Cabo with that one lady. Help! 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 And everyone, oh, hold on, woman, hold on.
Is the way to the answer. You know? So it's a wonderful question that you asked. It's a very wonderful question. But you yourself know you wouldn't have walked through the door anyway. So I think you made your own answer. Yeah. You know, you answered the question yourself. We just reinforced the answer that you had.
Like, think about, like, what we're telling you, like, the prophets, their standards, does it make sense to you?
You know, I still remember conversations with my Muslim buddies. Like, we'd all be smoking hookah and stuff, and we'd all talk about how nice and kind white people are. Like, I had some base guys around me, bro. It wasn't like this. This is like, well, you know, they believe in idol and ridiculous stuff, and this is vile.
But if you were on Christian, what would they tell you? No, Jesus isn't a prophet, he gets God. And then you would ask them, for example, does God know everything? And they would say, yes, God knows everything. And then you would ask them, did Jesus know the hour? And they would say, no, he didn't know the hour. And then you would say, well, I guess Jesus isn't God. And they would say, yes, he was. And then you would look at them, and then they would tell you, it's a mystery. That's the end. I mean, you can watch our videos. I had to sit down with like a biblical scholar. You know, it's a 2 hour thing. In the end, he couldn't explain the Trinity. He said it's a mystery. Just leave it at that, right? So how is that?
You know, it'd be better if Sonny just look. If you don't want to do Christianity, that's fine. Go to Abraxas and do some numerology instead. What's that kid's name? Veda. I keep thinking of some 12-year-old kid on Cozy TV who streams. Is Veda 12?
How is that something you're supposed to follow?
Veda.
So,
Veda.
These things are
Don't
all
watch me.
clear for you.
You're not
like,
getting
you know the path. You know.
sarcasm.
The only thing is taking that stuff studies.
Okay, we're done with this.
Have I done enough research? Am I being kind of pressured into it?
Yep.
Because we do have more plans for today. I don't want to end the stream. I'm like,
oh, there it is.
A big reason a lot of these people know me is because I did videos with my mom reacting to Islamic content. I'm not sure if you saw any of it, but yeah, I think that people saw I have a very open heart in those videos, and like I was very excited.
You know what? Cut all the cameras.
What? When you get horny, bro? What are you doing, bro? What are you doing to our best friend?
Cut him.
I think.
If I say cut him, bro.
Huh? If I said cut him. I'm the top of the hierarchy here, but we're all equal.
You have an issue cutting the stream?
You have an issue cutting
the cameras.
Sneako? You
Cut
have
him.
an issue cutting the stream?
I think.
If I say cut him, bro.
You have an issue cutting the stream?
no, we can.
If you want,
I'll step outside. Yeah.
You step outside.
Because we do have more plans for today. I don't want to end the stream. I'm like,
That's mine.
yeah, I got both.
Anybody else streaming?
No.
Cut him. We'll be back in your chat.
Were you stepping out? Or?
Yeah.
Do you know why?
I have some gifts there. I'll come back. I have some gifts there. Congratulations again, my brother.
He said, congratulations.
I'll step out for a bit. Is everyone still here? All the kids?
Some of them are downstairs.
They're downstairs?
Yeah.
Most of them left?
Yeah, a lot of them left. You want to go back downstairs?
Jacosa says, don't cut the cameras. Jacosa, what are you doing here?
Give me 1 second.
They don't.
Zherka's jealous white people are converting to Islam. Yeah, no, I'm not jealous because you're 700 million people behind us. That means you have to be on Earth for another 500 years to even get close.
I want us to cut the.
Lol. Do the math.
Jacosa says don't cut the cameras too.
Sorry.
Bro, it is like, I can talk to the chat real quick. It is kind of, a lot of my research on religion and everything, it has been like off camera with Sneako, you know? And yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like some things aren't meant to be on camera, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
We love you. Keep watching.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, Chad.
Whoa. Whose idea was that?
It's not this one.
Well, whose idea was that, chat?
This one. Chad doesn't want to know about my view. I'm just kidding.
All right, let's all aside. We'll come back in like 10
He's like, where are they going?
minutes, something like that. Look at him.
What is this?
Yo, look at him go.
Look at him go. There he goes. That's what you did to our Sonny.
It's like
You're
getting cornered by 10 students of knowledge.
Getting cornered. That's the language.
We can just yap with people in front.
Yeah.
How you doing, bro? Like Islam. Thanks for the question earlier.
Yeah, bro. I just want to say, like, back in the day, I don't know if I want to say it on stream. Can I tell you, like, off stream?
What the hell?
Everyone here? Yeah. Go on.
Chat, what are you guys thinking, man? What are you guys thinking?
It'd be so funny if he's a troll who's just trying to like say some slick shit to Sneako, but he's such a troll that he doesn't even want to do it on camera. He wants to do it one-on-one. Like, could you imagine if someone was that petty? If they're like one-on-one with Sneako and they say some slick shit, and then Sneako goes, "Why are you doing this? There's no camera." And he goes, "That's how much I hate you." He said, "You're next, Zherka." Never. Dude, let me tell you this, man. Let me tell you this. The day I become a Muslim is the day I'm the realest Muslim on earth, just like how I do it on Team Christ. I would do it real. So if I converted to today, I would be the realest Muslim on earth. This is the first thing I would do. I would go to Saudi and never live in a Christian nation. That's how real I'd be. I wouldn't be like these phonies. Hell no. You joking me?
I gave it to Chef Sonny.
No, sign your what?
My ball.
No, I didn't get it.
I gave it to Chef
Bring it over here. I'll come sign it. Go ahead.
Hi, bro.
He's gonna sign it inside a mosque? Isn't this like idol worship, bro?
Islam.
I just bought the honey from the Hawaii.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah.
Like, I joke about wanting attention and people to come up to me with cameras and stuff, but I'm like joking. Like, Sneako's so naive, he once thought that I got angry about this stuff. He's in the temple just to get this energy. He's so social. He doesn't just, I stay in my room and I don't move for like half a year. Sneako has to always be social. He has to always, he's never in his room, always out doing stuff. This is where he loved it. He's like, well, I have people interacting with me. You know, you get very bored as a YouTuber.
Thank you, bro.
Okay. No cops outside. Walaikum salam, bro. I dapped you up like 20 times today.
By the way, when you guys, on the like rare chance you guys come up to me and go, "Yo, you changed my life, bro. You brought me to God." If I ever turn to you and I say, "That's crazy, bro," and I dab you up like this, just know I love what you said to me. I love it. Like, I'm a good guy. It just made me uncomfortable for a second, so I wanted to like shoot you down. I'm joking. I've never done that. Hey, Jack Harlow. Focus there. Yeah. Can you sign outside the temple so we don't burst in a ball of flames? Is what the imam told him.
Why are you being so? I don't know.
Bro, because he just went running around.
You forget how much of a Chad Sneako is until he's around these people. I'm joking. I'm a comedian.
He just went running around.
Yeah. Let's go, chat. One in the chat.
Can you?
The signature's hard. There you go. Boom. Let's do it.
Thank you so much.
All right, man. Make it to the NFL, okay?
Uh-huh.
Both of these, I guess. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Thank you.
It'd be so cool if Sneako had a satanic phase where he becomes goth and chills with Satanists and goes to their temple and records inside and stuff, and then we find out it's less than this. It's just a fat liberal hipsters and shit.
Okay, chat. Free Sonny. What do you want me to do?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. The both and the Braxis.
Can you ask
It's not funny anymore.
Go tell him right now. Someone will send it to him.
Okay, Amy, can you tell me if wearing wristbands is haram or not?
Okay. Good question. Good question.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah, I don't have any money for you. Next question.
It's better to find it if not that.
Okay.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. Yeah.
I'm 256 switches, by the way.
No, you're not.
No, yeah, I'm not.
There's no way he just said that, bro. Wallahi, I just blocked him today. I'm getting sick of people yapping and crying all day.
Bro, this looks crazy. Like, Sneako don't fit in here. Look how he's dressed. He's just an American guy. Where does he get his clothes from? Like, he's dressed, bro. I don't know if it's the comparison. I'm not making jokes, but this guy in the Jordans, he thinks he's cooking, but this is not the fit, bro.
That's so funny, bro. Great to meet you. What's your name and love speech?
Soldier of God.
You're Soldier of God? You're Emilio?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, no Bronson. Yeah.
Aren't you Christian?
No, I'm Muslim.
Really?
Half Italian, half Palestinian.
Great to meet you. I'm good, bro.
Ready?
All right, cool. Yeah, let me play. Let's play football. No more pictures. I'm good.
He says Sonny's getting diddled in there.
Oh wait, one more? Yeah, okay.
We know. Could you imagine if Puff actually came out this temple? Like Diddy just comes out, brother love is here to spread love. Give me a big hug.
Brother Farouk from Hawaii, Masjid Baki.
Oh, okay.
He brought you the honey.
Oh yeah, thanks so much. It was delicious.
You want a picture? Right. Yeah. Please. Come on, everyone, come here.
Yeah, I want to play it. Just let me take one more picture. Yeah, we're streaming.
You got it? Thank you.
Where's Sonny, bro? What is this?
Say hi. Look at.
She's mega famous, bro. Look at that, even Mr. Miyagi.
Pearl, right? You tried to press her out. She's a Catholic, but she was trying to kind of evade the question.
Tell Pearl something right now that you want to tell her.
Pearl, stop evading God, Pearl. If you're a Catholic,
this guy watches Pearl.
Then stand on the fact that God is real, and then base your morality on that instead of her statistics.
Instead of the Grand Wizard of the role of book.
The black pill. That's
Yeah.
Where's our Sonny, bro? Oh, there he is, limping. It's
Watch out. I'm gonna go quarterback.
I need a QB. All right, pull up. Okay, go.
Oh, he's going.
What part of Miami is this? What the hell?
Trees.
Okay, we're back.
After, right, one sec.
I'm done. I'm just trying to.
Here's Sonny, bro.
Sonny? He said no camera. Just you.
Just him.
Yeah, it's okay.
Bombocla.
He said it's my. He said it's my turn. He said, "Oh no, it's my turn." You got a wire on you? What the?
One picture before you go. Me and you.
Okay, this is what this is how many cupids it reminds me of. Look at this. Oh God, what are they doing?